What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be talking about all of the new cards in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM, and these are the moments of the week number 2. I'm not gonna lie, I think that the moments of the week concept is a great idea. I think that it means that I know why 2K did it, and it's a smart thing. It means that people are going to open packs for some lower rated cards, but it also means that like these cards are going to be more and more used because more and more people are going to be seeing them. They're going to be more attainable. Like last year, for example, if they had have released an Emerald Moment, say if they'd released 2 Sapphires and an Emerald Moments card today, no one would open packs, so therefore the price of those cards will be a lot more expensive. So for people that do want to like spend money on the game, obviously it is better to have the better cards and you get more of them. And also for people who don't want to spend money on the game, because more of them sent to open packs, you're going to see more of the cards on the market. While I would never suggest for anyone to open packs, if you guys are budget ballers, it's better that it's this way, trust me, because otherwise, like last year, you were seeing Moments cards that were like Sapphire tier and they were 20-30k, and we all know that's not worth it for a Sapphire. So anyway, yeah, these are the 10 cards. So we're gonna start out with Eric it could be Pascal or Pascal. I haven't watched the Warriors this year. I don't think many people have. They are literally anyone saying that Steph Curry should have got this team to playoffs. Right now, this is the worst NBA team I've ever seen. And I sat through the 14-15 Lakers. This is the worst, or even the Kobe last year Lakers, where Kobe's doing everything. This is the worst NBA team I've ever seen. He's got a decent mid-range shot. He has got a good 3-ball. He's also, he's got a good enough mid-range shot and a not good 3-ball. Sorry, I don't know why I saw 67. I don't know why I said good, because I just assumed at this stage that Warriors equals good 3-point shooter. He's also not fast. He's not good on defense. What does he do well? Dunk, I guess? He doesn't do anything well. Badges wise, he's got 3 gold. This card is awful. This is like, I've seen bad cards in this game. This may be the worst Emerald in the game, which is rare for a Moments card. Now we're on to Duncan Robinson. So Duncan Robinson has got a 76 open shot mid, a 90 open shot 3. He's an 82 overall, 6'8" guy that can play at the power forward position. He's got not really good speed view ball acceleration. I would definitely not play this guy at the 3. And if you are playing him at the 4, he is going to be there just for offense. Lateral quickness is terrible. Block is terrible. Rebounding is terrible. Driving layups terrible. But again, he is a shooter. So he's got 12 gold badges. All of them are shooting badges. Unfortunately, no gold range extender. So like the one thing that I think would have saved him as being maybe a useful card is if he had quick draw, a really good release, and gold range extender. And I'm just looking at the packs. You can pack the old cards still. I just packed, like I'm opening packs in the background trying to get some of these cards, and I just packed a Josh Hart. I was like certain that Josh Hart was no longer in packs, but apparently some of the old cards are. But yeah, so he's going to be a decent shooter, but he's so bad at everything else that I can't really see anybody using him in this game. So yeah, probably steer clear of Duncan Robinson, although if they just given him range extender, he would be usable. Now we are on to Rashon Holmes. Not a great 3-pointer, not a great mid-range. He's a 6'10 center, so he's not tall for his position. He's got not good on defense. He's slow. Hey, these cards are just going to be there to complete the set. Let's be honest. Seven gold badges, none of them are great. His card is not good. I was hoping that we would have seen a couple of maybe Evo Moments cards like the Kendrick Nunn from last week, or even PJ Washington last week was really effective. This card is not great, to be completely honest. So now we have got Tyler Herro. 86 shot mid, 84 shot 3. He has got 76 ball handle, which is not too bad at all. He's got decent speed of ball, and acceleration. This is one that I'd be kind of interested to see what he Evo's up to, because obviously this card is decent enough as is, but he's not going to be a card that anyone's going to go out of their way to go and get. So I've just picked one up there. Obviously you guys can't see it, but to Evo Tyler Herro up, there is no Evo requirements. There is none, like literally none. It's just blank. It is fully blank. But he does go up to a Ruby. 3-ball goes to 90. Mid-range goes to 90. Speed, speed, ball, acceleration goes way up. I was hoping the ball handling would have went up. Lateral quickness goes up as well. Passing IQ goes up. So he's going to be a fairly decent card, but he also gets no extra badges, which is kind of unfortunate. He's got 13. Actually, no, he's got range extender, so he might be an alright card. Got range extender, got all the shooting badges. 3 ball goes up as well, so yeah, he might be usable, especially if his release is good, which I'm yet to test out, but if his release is good, he could be a really good card. Actually, got Wendell Carter Jr., so a 3-pointer, high enough rating that he might be able to hit them from the corners. That'll be pretty much it. He's also got not great speed and acceleration. Lateral quickness is terrible at 50, but again, what do you expect? It is a sapphire card, and also he's got good enough rebounding. Block of 82, not particularly tall center. Do the badges really matter on this card? He's not going to be very good. I get it. He's got some gold. Actually, no, he's got very few gold badges. He is not going to be good. Trust me. This center, however, might be. So you've got Aron Baynes, an 84 shot 3. He's also got really good rebounding stats and 82 block as well. Lateral quickness of 49 is not great though. The difference is he can't shoot the 3 ball, which is obviously a bonus. He's got 16 gold badges compared to the 7 from Wendell Carter Jr. Those 16 badges include quick draw and catch and shoot, which are huge, especially if he's spotting up from the corner. So he also has got flexible release, which is good if you're completely mistiming shots. Which, let's be real, a lot of us mistime a lot of shots. Especially if we're using cards with quick draw. So not bad badges. He's got post game. Oh, he's got terrible post game. Oh my god. 67 post hook. Okay, he's just going to be a 3-point shooter then. And depending on release, he may not be great. One card that I was half excited for was this Al Horford. So the reason why I was excited for him was that I was hoping he got quick draw. Because Al Horford's stats are always really good, but his release is broken. His release is still broken this year, still terrible. But you just never know. Quick draw has fixed so many players' broken releases that I was just hoping that that was what was going to be happening with Al Horford. But unfortunately, just looking at the badges, yeah, no quick draw. Not even bronze or silver quick draw, which is a bit unfortunate. But he's got 13 gold badges, silver back down punisher, which is good. He's also got post move lockdown, which is good. Defensive leader. So like he's got a lot of like really good just overall badges. His stats are fairly decent for a big man. A little bit undersized at 6'10". Lateral quickness 67 is not the best, but he can shoot the ball a little bit. He's got decent rebounding. 33 speed of ball is poor. Defensively fairly okay anyway. So yeah, if he had quick draw, he could be an effective player to use, kind of like a small ball 5 shooting the ball, but no, especially because LaFrance is in the game that just does everything better, I would not suggest picking him up. So it's not been a good showing for moments of the week number 2. Hopefully Tobias Harris is a little bit better. So Tobias Harris has got a good mid-range, good 3 ball, not great ball handling. He's got decent speed and acceleration, not great speed with ball though. I definitely would not play this guy at small forward. Rebounding's not the best, but he's just too slow to play at small forward. Lateral quickness is okay. Perimeter defense and interior defense are both decent. There could be one thing that saves this guy, and it would have been range extender, which he doesn't have. Oh, come on, 2K. Like, you could make these cards actually usable by just giving him that one badge. Although his release is terrible this year. Compared to other years, it's been brilliant. This year is terrible, but quick draw, a lot of the time, again, it fixes bad releases. So I'm happy to see he has quick draw anyway. But yeah, like, no range extender means even though this card's stats are fairly good, you're not going to be seeing, he's not going to be anything spectacular again. So yeah, a bit of a miss so far on all these players. Malcolm Brogdon is a 6'5" point guard, got a bit of length, good on defense. See what driving dunk is. 75 is not terrible. Speed is not absolutely terrible. He's got a really good 3 ball, really good mid-range, good ball handling stats. Badges wise, he's got 1 Hall of Fame badge, Hall of Fame catch and shoot. He's got range extender, quick draw, floor general, dimer. He might be good. He might actually be good. Malcolm Brogdon's release, I think, is decent enough anyway, so with quick draw, that'll be even better. He's got Giant Slayer. He's got steady shooter, unfortunately, but it's not the worst badge in the world to have. You're going to be shooting moving shots. A lot of them end up being contested. Does he have difficult shots? Yeah, he has that as well. So he's not bad. But I think he's, obviously, I think these amethysts are going to be way overpriced because they need to get LUKA DONCIC. So Jayson Tatum, small forward / power forward. He's got not great rebounding stats and decent speed, sweet ball, acceleration, so I definitely play him at the 3. He's got a good 3-ball, good mid-range shot. Let me guess. Tatum is range extender. Of course he does. But quick draw on Tatum could make him a fairly effective player. Especially because his release, in my opinion, this year, whatever they did to Tatum's release, I thought in previous years Tatum's release was fine. Whatever they did, they completely ruined Jayson Tatum. But again, you just never know how players are going to be with quick draw. So it should be okay. Got a bunch of Hall of Fame badges and is going to be a decent card. So, not gonna lie, like when you guys compare moments of the week, this week to last week was much, much better. So, like last week, Jan Ingram and Gilgeous-Alexander, who are both better than these two guys. Ingram's, actually no, Tatum and Ingram are probably even. Gilgeous-Alexander's better than Brogdon. You look at the Rubies, Kelly Oubre's better than all of these. Josh Hart, when he was an Evo up to a Ruby, was really good. Kendrick Nunn, when he Evo'd up to Ruby, was a beast. The Sapphires we had last week, like Kobe White and RJ Barrett, were much better. But again, these are moments cards. So last up, we're going to have a look at LUKA DONCIC. I don't understand why, again, he cannot play the 1, because he is, like, literally, he's listed as the point guard for the Mavs most of the time, and he's also their primary ball handler. So I don't understand why. But he's got 5 Hall of Fame badges. Hall of Fame dimer and floor general would be unbelievable. Again, even better if he was a point guard. A gold quick first step. He's got gold quick draw, gold range extender. He has got Hall of Fame difficult shots, tireless score, and Deadeye. Man, this is a card I'm definitely going to look to buy. Or look to lock in and get a gameplay as soon as possible with him. He seems unbelievable. So, yeah, now looking at the stats. Got a really good 3-ball, really good mid-range, 86 ball handle, good speed, sweep ball, and acceleration, decent on defense. Passing stats are... Where are they? Passing IQ is only... How is his passing IQ only 86? Like, come on, 2K. Like, they always do that. They always do that. And passing accuracy 88. Like, they give him dimer and, like, fairly, just slightly above average passing stats. But, yeah, so these cards, I'm going to say Luka's probably a better reward than Trae Young. However, the equivalent cards in the week 1 set are all better than these. Like Kendrick Nunn's better than all of these emeralds, and so is PJ Washington and Devontae Graham. They're better than all these emeralds. The Sapphires, Kobe White, RJ Barrett, and Josh Hart are better than all the Sapphires. Yet to see with Tyler Herro. The Amethysts, I think, were better last week, and the Rubies, Kelly Oubre. Yeah, I'd say Kelly Oubre is better than both of these. However, Tristan Thompson is worse than both of these. So I think this Moments of Week 2 is definitely not as good as Week 1. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.